Let's say there was 100 pandas in like a jungle, all right? And 13 of those pandas, it was actually more like 6 of those pandas, were causing 60% of the issues in that jungle. What should we do with those 6 pandas?
Hey, yo, brother.
Just leave them.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. What is this?
I don't even know. I don't even know what you just said. Just leave the pandas.
Like the 6 pandas were causing 60% of the issues. What should we do with them?
Put them in a different facility by themselves, I guess. But that's for pandas. I don't know. I feel like he's talking
Pandas
about
are just retarded right now. Yeah.
Who am I talking about?
You're being weird. All right, this interview is
over.
Have a good time. So if you met an attractive man and y'all had a good conversation.
Anywho, black bitches in the way. Hey, we're ready. What's the questions?
What's your name?
I'm Key.
And you?
Ready.
Why do you think it's appropriate to just run up in our interview mid-conversation?
I ain't gonna lie, they white and I don't give a fuck. A hoe can't be me.
Are you just looking for attention?
No,
Never. I never gave a fuck.
we want to be fun and come up in the video.
But if I'm in the middle of a conversation with two people.
I'm sorry, y'all. He feel disrespected. I'm
Did you have a
blown.
problem with it?
And then I'm good.
What? So what's the problem now? What's the problem now?
I mean,
we're girls.
what do you think the men watching this are gonna think about you two?
Fuck about the niggas.
Nigga, eat my dick.
Hey, everybody loves a hoe. I had never seen a hoe get turned down or a hoe not wife, so.
Black fatigue or ghetto fatigue is a real thing, and no one's staying silent about it any longer. No nationality wants to be involved or bothered by this loud, obnoxious group of people. No one, not even hard-working black Americans. I mean, I'm telling no lies here. Everywhere that group of people go, chaos follows. And no matter where you go, they're there. You can't go on a cruise ship because they done ghettoed it out. Have you seen the Carnival cruise ships? It looks like a fucking barbecue. And if you haven't noticed, it's always the same group of people. You know, loud, bonnets, pajamas, big ass eyelashes that flutter. You know, the EBT crowd. I mean, it's gotten so bad that you won't catch me at a Juicy Crab or a Cheesecake Factory or even a McDonald's for that matter, because they turn those places into shooting galleries whenever someone that looks like them look at them wrong. They have mastered the victim card. Everyone's against them. There's oppression everywhere. And it's always the white man's fault, never their own. But let one of them tell it. They would have you believe that the police is the most dangerous thing within their communities. Wrong. You're the most dangerous thing in your community, which is why the police are there in the first place, to stop you from committing genocide against your own people. Look, no one's gonna stay silent to this toxic behavior. And you can call me all the Uncle Toms that you want, but the fact that you're calling me that shows me that I'm saying something with facts. And you wonder why most good black people move out of those communities as soon as they reach success. It's because they want more for themselves. And that crab in a barrel mindset is not conducive to prosperity. There is absolutely no accountability in that community. Most of that segment hate accountability. They hate truth. They hate to look at themselves in the mirror because they would have to face the fact that they're causing their own oppression. You also have the Democrat Party to thank for spoon-feeding that behavior, making you a permanent underclass, and you still vote blue, no matter who. But America is tired, and people have grown numb to your constant cry of racism. Everyone's a racist who doesn't agree with you. But meanwhile, you can be bigots to everybody else. But yes, I say it again, black fatigue or ghetto fatigue is real, and it's time that we say something about it. And please, don't waste your time. If it don't apply, let it fly.
Let's say you were black for a day. Which store would you rob first?
I wouldn't rob a store.
I would never rob a store.
Oh, if you were black.
Why is that?
I would just never rob a store.
Never rob it?
No. I don't think so. I don't know.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope all's good wherever you are. In this video, we are obviously going to talk about the term that's been going around, black fatigue. And we've seen it on the news that a lot of white people are moving out of their neighborhoods that they've been living in for years, decades, because of the rising amount of black crime in these neighborhoods. Even the black community is going off on the ratchet ghetto black people. Obviously, it's not all black people. It's the ninjas in the community, the engineers and the entrepreneurs, as I like to call them. But this is what happens when a group of people goes unchecked by their community, by the media, by a whole party in America without any accountability whatsoever. Fathers not in the home, boys raised by women. This is what happens. No emotional control, high crime rate. And again, not all black people. My best friend's a black guy from Jamaica who immigrated to America. He's more conservative than I am. But there is a large portion of the community that even their own people don't want to live next to. Let's get to some of the clips of this compilation. Let me know what you think in the comment section.
I think the biggest issue in our generation is white people feeling like they have entitlement over other minorities, feeling like they need to be at least in America, feeling like they need to be at the top of the food chain, and they're not. This country was built off of slavery. This country is built off of immigrants. This country is built on stolen land. Respect the people that you took this from and understand that we are telling you you are wrong.
How do you think white people can do better?
Sit down. Sit down. Stop trying. They don't feel like they need to take any type of accountability, and because of that, that's why our country is the way that it is.
Why do you think bookstores are safe when BLM is looting and rioting?
Why do you think bookstores is safe? Why?
I don't know.
So if you don't know, I don't know.
Well, do you have any speculations?
Nope. Do you?
She just hit my car. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Why are you so mad? 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 Why? Why are you so mad? Why are you threatening me? I'm just trying to get to work. I'm just trying to get to work.
Say there was 100 fish in a pond, and 13 of those fish were causing half of the issues in the pond. What should we do with those 13 fish?
Kill them and eat them.
Kill me!
Kill them and eat them.
We should kill the 13 fish?
Kill them and eat them.
Kill them! Kill them!
What are white people superior at?
What exactly are white people superior at?
They're real good at violence.
Violence, genocide. It's like stealing people's lives just because they feel like it.
If you are white and you know this is happening and you say nothing, then you're a killer too.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Insecurity, pretending, fear,
Being fearful of nothing.
being ignorant,
Blame.
letting their egos control their every move, superior at being dicks.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Oppression, gaslighting,
Lack of empathy.
intellectualizing oppression. Did I say oppression?
What exactly are white people superior at?
Taking what's not there.
Taking shit.
Taking our ideas.
Copycatting.
Gentrification.
Appropriating things that do not belong to them.
Taking over other people's cultures and making you believe that they invented it.
Maybe they're thinking of it as repurposing. It's like recycle and repurpose.
As my grandma would say, the white folk, they'll take it if you don't copyright it.
They are very good at destruction of land, destruction of people, destruction of humanness.
Republican, whether you're Democrat, whether you're conservative, like white people are really good at upholding white supremacy.
How about claiming that, they are actually a whole separate race, when actually white DNA comes from the black female?
So what exactly are white people superior at?
Honey, lying, stealing, and cheating. Manipulation. Withholding information.
Lying, telling lies.
I would just consider myself white American.
It's just the norm. To be white is the good thing.
It's the default race.
You kind of
It's not racist to call black people out for their behavior and what they're doing to society at this moment. I'm glad people are noticing this because it's been so many years and it's finally catching up to y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all that white people are tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all too, but everybody, the world is getting sick of y'all and y'all's bullshit. I'm so glad this day is here. I've been trying to get out there that you people need help. Not just me, but me and other black conservatives. We've been trying to warn society that this is what it's going to come to when y'all keep coddling black people. They're going to see themselves as higher ups. They're going to see themselves as untouchable because the world wants to not be racist towards them.
It's gonna fall again.
Damn!
Yeah.
Why do you think people who love goats are more likely to marry their cousin?
I never heard of that one. I don't know.
You don't know?
I never heard of that one.
Is that like a cause for concern? Let's say there was 100 fish in a pond, and 13 of those fish were causing half of the issues in the pond. What should we do with the 13 fish?
You hear it online a lot. For every video that you see of black people doing this and committing these crimes and acting a fool, you can find a video of an Asian guy or a white guy doing it. I beg to differ. I'm not saying there's no videos out there of white people doing stupid stuff, but not to this amount. You go on X, any platform, you will find 10 new videos of black people, ghetto black people, I should say, acting like this. Causing trouble, senselessly beating up somebody, pooping on the bus, just being a nuisance to society. And you will not find the same amount of videos of white people. Look what you're looking at the screen right now. A couple of black kids on an e-scooter just stealing from this lady's car. Of course, this is London, not America, but that doesn't matter. We know who it is. Look what you're looking at. Robbing a handicapped guy of his chain. The lowest of the low. Let's get back to the clips.
Let's say there was 100 sheep and 13 of them were committing 50% of the problems in the farm. What should we do with the 13 sheep?
Kill them?
Kill them?
Yeah. Why do you need them? You're gonna take like all the problems away. You have more. You can make more.
It's gravity and why is it $44? Who is gravity? And why is it $44?
It's the tip.
The tip? Y'all just put that shit on there?
Yeah.
All right.
It is not because you are black. I repeat, it is not because you are black. It is because you lack morals, self-respect, and character. You are loud, you are obnoxious, disrespectful, with very little regard for anyone else. You don't just tolerate dysfunction, you defend it. You protect the degenerates, and then you try to silence anyone who is calling for accountability. You let the worst of the community become the face of the community, and then you get upset when the world treats you like we are all degenerates. And then you want people to care about black lives when black people kill more black people than anyone. We are first in line to get an abortion, and the children that are actually in the community, they can't even fucking read. And then instead of holding accountability for the things that are actually going on in our community, we scapegoat white people that have nothing to do with what is going on within the black community. So if it is because you're black, thank other black people.
Let's say there was 100 sheep and 13 of the sheep were committing 50% of the issues. What should the farm do with those 13 sheep?
Well, like
You know, you got to get rid of the bad apples.
So we'll get rid of the sheep.
I'm just saying, in business, you know, if you have a company and there's a few people that are dragging down everybody in morale, you get rid of the bad apples and you start a new forest.
I agree with that.
Trees.
Business owner after his cameras capture a man deliberately slapping a tray with more than a half dozen plates full of food out of the hand of one of his servers.
Shit is ugly as fuck. We wear that shit.
It's great.
Take that shit out now.
Are you being for real?
Take that shit out now.
Okay, what's your problem?
Take that shit out now.
You were just in the store.
But take that shit out now. Take that shit out. That shit ugly as fuck. That shit is ugly though. Like, look at your fucking hair.
It doesn't look bad.
That's ugly.
Hey, please stop following us.
This is what black fatigue looks like.
I'm just trying to get my sandwich, bro.
This is why people are tired of black people. We can't even take y'all to fucking Subway to order a sandwich without y'all arguing and trying to fight each other. Black people like to think that the world revolves around them. That you've got to wait on black people. We got to get ours first. I'm going to handle my business. I don't care about anybody else's shit. I got to sit back and yell and scream and holler and act like I'm a little girl rather than a grown woman in a restaurant. This is another reason for why people don't take black women seriously, because they act like this. I don't care who was wrong in the situation. Both of you are hood rats acting like two children. This is the main reason for why I'm not even talking about white people, but a lot of minorities in this country are tired of black people because they have to deal with this on a daily basis. They have to go to restaurants and go to schools and go to parties and go anywhere. And this is the kind of behavior they see from black people. We take up a bunch of space, we sit back and we put all of our business out there for everyone to hear. And then when someone says something, oh, they in the wrong. Who the fuck are you? You need to mind your own business. You made it everyone's business when you came outside to act a fucking fool today. So don't be surprised when someone wants to say something about it.
Yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section below. What you think of the term black fatigue, how you feel about it. I think it's about time that the black community starts policing themselves, because this is what's going to happen. If you don't raise up good black people, start making George Floyd's of the world your hero. Okay, George Floyd would still be alive right now if he would have been in prison like he should have been. There's a large amount, absolutely great black men in our society. Look at guys like Roland Fry, but the black community, of course, turns his back on one of the greatest economists in the world because he doesn't believe that police target black people. You can't make this stuff up. You choose the wrong heroes. We have rap culture, fatherless homes. All these things are a problem in this community that glorifies gang violence. 10,000 black people were killed last year by other black people, not by whites, not by cops, by other blacks. And this is from gang shootings alone. On top of that, 60 innocent little kids were killed by these drive-by shootings as well. Just for standing by there. There is a culture of crime and a culture of violence in this community, and it has to stop. Good to see the black people standing up against this. Peace out, everybody. I'll catch you all in the next video.